Good morning, boys and girls. Today we'll be learning about the bar chart. Have you ever seen a bar chart before? Do you know what is a bar chart? On my screen is a picture of a bar chart. And the bar chart is a graph that shows data using bars. So the blue box that you're seeing and the purple box that you're seeing, they are called bars. Now we can use the bar chart to collect data. So if you want to know how many persons in your class like banana, grape, apple, strawberry, you could use a bar chart to collect that information. But today, we're going to use the bar chart to collect information on some of the devices that you use for school. So some of us may be using our parents' phone or tablets, desktops, or laptop. So with the use of the raise hand feature, I want you to indicate which device are you using for school. So the first device is a phone. How many persons are using a phone? Just one person is using a phone? Oh, wow. All right, how about the tablet? How many persons are using a tablet? 4 persons are using a tablet. Okay. What about the desktop? How many persons are using a desktop? 2. 2 persons are using a desktop. All right. What about the laptop? How many persons are using their laptops? 5. All right. So if you look on my screen, I have recorded the information that you have just given to me. So you said that for phone, only one person alone has a phone. So we're going to put the numeral 1 at the 1 right there. For the tablet, we only have 4 persons using tablet. So we're going to put the numeral 4. For the desktop, only 2 persons are using it. So we're going to put the numeral 2. And on the tablet, we only have 5 persons. So we're going to put the numeral 5. Now, what you see on my screen, I want you to get your book and your pencils and write what you see on my screen. Now that you have write what you see on the screen, Auntie Shanique is going to show you how to use the bar chart to represent this data or to show this data that you have collected.
Good morning, students. Today, we'll be using our online bar chart. As Auntie Davis said before, a bar chart is used to represent information or data. Below, this is how a bar chart would look without information. But today, we are investigators who will insert our information that we have collected with Auntie Davia on our online bar chart. In using an online bar chart, you have a number of rules. 1, you will need to collect information to insert on our bar chart. And we already did that. So that's check off our list. Secondly, we'll give our bar chart a title. The name of our bar chart for today is Number of Students Using the Different Devices. Thirdly, we'll enter the values and labels in the assigned slot using commas to separate each figure and device. So where we see values, we are going to put the number that Auntie Davia got based on the raise hand feature that she used. So for phone, we have 1 user. For a tablet, we have 4 users. For desktops, we have 2 users. And for laptops, we have 5 users. Now we'll have to ensure that we put the different devices under the right amount of users. So for phone, we said we had 1 user, sorry. For tablet, we had 4 users. For desktop, we have 2 users. And for laptop, we have 5. We are now through in inserting our data. We'll now take a look down on our bar chart where our data is being reflected. So for yellow, we have phone. In red, we have tablet. In blue, we have desktop. And in green, we have laptop. But first, we need to know the different sides on the bar chart and what each side does. So on our left-hand corner of our screen, we see some numbers. Those numbers represent the amount of persons using each device. The bars going up represent the level at which each device goes to. Below the bars, we can see the names of the different devices which are being used. So for this task, my little investigators, we'll need to get our pencils. We'll take our pencils and put right at the line above the name of the devices which are being used. Take, for instance, we got a question saying, how many students are using tablets? So we are going to look for the word tablet. After we find tablet, place your pencils right on the line above the word tablet. Now, we're going to use our pencil and follow the bar all the way to the end. We'll stop right there. Now, going across where the number is at, we're going to follow the line. Any number you land on will give you the amount of users that are using that particular device. In this case, there are 4 persons using a tablet. We will then record it at the areas where at the question what the teacher gave, saying there are 4 students using a tablet. You will now see a question to try on your own based on the bar graph presented. The first question is, how many students are using a phone? So you will now go back to our bar chart and look. As I said before, take your pencil and follow the bar. Then make a left turn at the end of your bar and you will get your answer.